Hello, Niblings. I'm Eklinaar.
I'm Cowardlyninja.
Let's play Into the Breach. So this is one of my favorite genres of game. This is the turn-based squad tactics genre. One of the most popular games in that genre is XCOM. And this game plays like a very simplified XCOM in a lot of ways.
A cute version.
Yeah, a playthrough only takes a couple of hours. Yeah, things are a lot simpler, but it's still got some deep strategy. They did a really good job making a simple game that had deep strategy. I haven't really played a lot of games in this genre. The only one I've played is Druidstone, which is more of a turn-based tactical RPG. So slightly different genre.
On the channel, you mean?
Yes, on the channel.
I'm sure you've played many.
Whereas, yes, I have played lots and lots of turn-based squad tactics games because it is one of my favorite genres. I've put thousands and thousands of hours into the XCOM games.
Oh, yeah. I've seen your statistics.
Yeah. Okay, so, Ninja, would you pick a squad out of these 14 choices here?
Yes.
Unless you want to do random or custom.
I think the Cataclysm sounds very, epic.
Cataclysm. All right.
So that looks good to me.
All right, so in this game, I have these 3 mechs that you can see in the launch bay here, and they are my squad, and they have pilots who level up over time, and they each have different abilities. So here we have the pitcher mech, which has 4 health, 4 movement, and it does a toss.
I love it. Yeet.
Yeah. And then the triptych mech, which has 2 health and 3 movement, and it has a triple rocket that does a push.
Oh my gosh.
And then the drill mech, which has 3 health and 4 movement and can fly.
It can fly.
Yep. And it does a drill attack, which damages one target. If the target is killed, adjacent tiles are cracked. And cracking is important. We'll see where cracking comes in later.
Ooh.
All right. So I'm going to do Morgan here. I think I'm going to put Morgan in the triptych mech.
Oh, so you assign them to a
Yes.
specific
Yeah, you
mech.
can pick which one you want. So yeah, so these are your time travelers you can pick. I actually don't. There's one I don't have unlocked, but they all have different special abilities. Morgan's is gain boosted on kill. Boosted increases movement and damage.
And they're a traveler back in time, I guess?
Yes. The premise of this game is that you are time traveling mech pilots defending the past. And that
Amazing.
there is a time-traveling enemy called the Vec, which is an insect hive mind that is trying to destroy this world, and it's your job to save it. We'll do normal difficulty, all the advanced content.
Not unfair difficulty.
Nah.
I support you.
When you play unfair, you play that's when you're going to sit down to play the game 20 times and plan on winning once.
Oh my gosh.
So, these are these 4 continents. And I can, each one of them will have 3 or 4 stages that you play through. And then you fight a boss at the end. And each one is different. The terrain is different. Different things happen. You can see there are different enemies that you'll be fighting on each one.
Yeah, different Beck at the bottom there.
Yep. The idea is you can play... Once you've played 2 of these continents, then the final boss opens up for you to do. You can go do the final boss right away, or you can continue playing a 3rd or a 4th continent to continue leveling up your pilots or gaining more equipment before fighting the final boss. However, the longer you wait, the tougher the final boss gets.
So you get more powerful, and the boss gets more powerful.
Exactly. So it's a bit of a trade-off.
Okay.
All right. So I almost always start with archive. So it's a museum island. All right, we're
A
gonna.
museum of old Earth.
So, little.
I'd love to have given you
Yeah.
a tour.
Little story here. So we start here in the headquarters where there are no Vec, and then we can pick zones to move to. So when we complete a zone, we get a reward. We get corporate reputation, reactor cores, or items potentially, or pilots. The power grid is your lose condition. If the power grid reaches 0, you lose the game. If you lose all your mechs, you also lose the game. Grid defense is a chance that a building will resist being damaged when it gets hit. Pretty low chance.
You can increase it, I presume, sometimes?
Yes, by overcharging the power grid, you can increase it.
Ah.
So the lightning bolts give you extra power grid power. The stars give you reputation. The reputation is what you spend to upgrade your mechs or to buy pilots or items. I'm more interested in getting reputation than grid power, so I'm going to go for these reputation giving ones. So we're going to go to Old Town. There are old Earth tanks in this region. They'll be up and running shortly after you arrive.
Interesting.
All right, so the idea in this game is first there's in a mission you have the deployment phase where you drop your mechs in somewhere and you can pick wherever you want to deploy them, right? So I can move them around anywhere in the deployment area, but I can't move them outside the deployment area.
Gotcha.
For the start. So they're already kind of getting nice and lined up for me, so I'm going to put the triptych mech over here and hopefully be able to blast them.
Blast them.
The drill mech can fly, so I'm going to stick it here where it's flying over the water. And the pitcher
I was
mech.
going to ask, because one of your other mechs, like, you could place it in the water, but it doesn't fly, so
it doesn't
what would
fly.
happen?
It just sits there in the water. It can't attack while it's in the water, but it can.
Oh, so.
Yes, but it can move. But a flying mech is fine.
Interesting. So putting it in the water would have been very silly.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you know you can move out of the water.
Okay.
But if all the Vec are here blocking the way, then I may not be able to move out of the water.
Right. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to deploy. So now the way this game works is so this is trying to attack the tank here. So that's bad. The way this game works is all of the Vec are broadcasting what they're about to do. So when I hit end turn, the Vec will all do their broadcasted actions. I'd like them to not do some of those things. So there are options. For example, this one's going to hit my mech. Well, if I move my mech out of the way, it's not going to hit my mech anymore. But now it's going to hit this building, right? So I've got to figure out what can I do to stop them from doing what they're trying to do. How do I make sure my mechs don't get damaged? How do I make sure the objectives don't get damaged? And how do I do some damage to them in the process, right? So I have my throw, my triple rocket, and my drill, all to take advantage of these possibilities, right? So first I'm going to see what the drill can do. The drill can hurt, so the Scion here is flying. The Scion doesn't attack. it just gives a passive bonus to other mechs. And I wasn't sure if my drill would work on a flying enemy, but it does. So I do have that option. So yeah, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking move my pitcher mech here and toss, looks like the farthest, let me see here. So I can toss it here or here. So I can toss it 1 or 2 tiles away, right? So I'm thinking I'm going to toss it into the water. Now,
Nice.
Vec work differently in the water from the mechs. Mechs can all go in the water and come out. Vec depends on the Vec. And I believe this is just an ordinary Vec. So I'm pretty sure if I toss in the water, let's see what happens. It just dies.
Wow.
There's some mech, some Vec, like a flying Vec, will just hover over the water. Some Vec are called, I think, colossal, which means that they act like mechs in the water. They can go in the water, it doesn't harm them, but they can't attack. Okay. Ooh, I would really like to... Okay, here we go. So see this is an artillery mech. Artillery mechs have long range. So I can do this to it so see if I do this, I'm going to destroy my own tank. I could hit them both, but I'd destroy my own tank in the process. If I do this, it will damage this Vec, the gastropod, and push it into the mountain. Right? Also keep in mind, this is my pilot in this one. So here, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move my drill mech up here. I'm going to drill this. Oh, it flipped it around. How about that? That's good to know that the drill does that. But now...
so it's set to attack the mountain.
Yeah,
well,
so...
Except you're probably going to kill it.
That would be really helpful. But yeah, I'm going to kill it now. I'm going to... So the triptych, the tri-rocket normally only does 1 damage. But pushing it into the mountain will do a 2nd damage, which will kill it.
Nice. Strategy.
Yep. And now I'm boosted.
Nice.
And so now I end my turn. These spawn tiles are where new Vec will spawn. And because I have my drill mech over one, it's going to block it, but the drill mech will take damage. So
okay.
So
if a Vec was there blocking it, would it also take damage or no?
Yes, the Vec would take damage.
Ah.
Alright, so to keep my boost, I have to keep getting kills.
Good luck.
So...
By that mech specifically?
Yes.
Okay.
That mech has to get a kill in order to keep
I
boosting.
see, because on the left, it shows you who's piloting the different mechs.
Yes.
Cool.
So here, the Smoldering Scion, all other Vec are protected from fire and leave fire on death.
Ah, so that's why that tile over there is on fire.
Yes. So I'd really like to kill the Scion, but there's no way I can maneuver the Triptych mech to get the kill in. Oh, actually, I can. Here, if
I was just about to say, yeah.
Yeah, if I move here, I can get the kill. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm going to get the kill on the Scion. Although I think I might want to kill... Oh yeah, I want to do this first. Alright, so I'm gonna...
support you.
I want to launch it into the fire. Yeah. And then... I'm gonna... kill the Scion. Scion's dead. I actually don't need to do anything with the drill mech. I don't need to attack because this Vec is going to die on the next turn. The fire is actually going to kill it. So this is the order of actions when I hit end turn. First, the fire damage will proc, which will make the Hornet die. And then the Hornet won't get to attack because it'll be dead, and then the enemy Vec will spawn.
Nice.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let all of the other Vec spawn. I'm not going to block them, and I'm just going to repair the drill mech. And end the turn. Alright, so the Hornet died. And see, this one that came up on the fire is on fire now.
Nice.
And it will stay on fire for the rest of the mission.
I love that the people in the building, in the buildings have like little things to say.
Yeah, it's cute. All right, so bad things happening. I've got 3 buildings that are going to get attacked. I need to do something about that. Also, my tanks are online now. The tanks do a push. They don't even do damage. They just do a push. So,
interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got to figure out how am I gonna save all these. So the gastropod will do a ranged attack, right? So the gastropod, and it can pull all the way from back here, and it will damage this building, I think, if it hits the building. Mm-hmm. So I need to do something about it. I need to do some.
Get out of the way, you mean, right?
Yeah, but if I get out of the way, it'll hit this tank. If I move both this mech and the tank out of the way, it'll hit this building.
Yes, exactly.
So I've got a lot. I have to do something to all of them this turn. Mm-hmm. So I need to figure out what. So I can move this one here or here. Those are really my only options. I may move it here and make this one, launch this one onto, oh no, I can only launch forward. Okay, I will think about that for a bit.
How far do your tanks move?
4.
Okay.
So yeah, I can definitely push some out of the way.
Yeah, like you can push that one out of the way with one of your tanks.
See, if I could move the pitcher mech here. Oh no, never mind. That wouldn't work. All right, I'm thinking about drill mech to flip one of these around.
That's right. I forgot it did that.
Yeah. Archive tank to push this one. Mm-hmm. Archive tank to push this one. No, archive tank can't push that one. No one can get over here to push this one.
Well, you could push it the other direction, right?
I could push it here, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? Push it here. Pitch your mech to pitch this one here. And then make them attack each other.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so... yeah, so... If you're here... and you push this one here, pitch your mech to push this one here, flip the drill mech, get the drill mech over here to flip it around. Yeah, I like that. All right, triptych mech. Go here, kill this one. Archive tank, push that one out of the way.
Tank.
Archive tank. push this one. Drill mech. Flip it around. Pitcher. Pitch it over here.
Amazing.
There we go. Looking good. So,
Yeah.
attack order. The scorpion will kill the gastropod next turn. And the gastropod won't get to attack. And the hornet will take fire damage. And then 2 Vec will emerge. Okay, gastropod's dead.
Yeet.
Yep. Attack on an empty space. And then we get 2 Vec.
One of which is on fire again.
Yep.
Nice. Very good.
Yeah. Okay. So, tank is in trouble.
Oh my. Can it not move? Is that what that little
Yes.
thing was?
Webbed. Can't move.
Ah.
And same with the pitcher mech. The pitcher mech is also webbed.
Okay.
So I have to do something about all that. I have to figure out how to get all of these out of here safely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky, honestly. So this tank could come here and push this Vec. You don't have to kill all Vec. You just have to survive until the timer runs out.
Okay, I was about to ask that, so. That hornet on fire will probably die before it attacks.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about this hornet at all. The fire will kill it.
Woo!
It won't even get its attack off. So yeah. I could this tank I could push the scorpion. And that would free the pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
The pitcher could then, I think, come over here? Maybe?
Probably?
I'm not sure.
Well, you have one chance to like reset your turn.
No.
Yeah, there you
Can't get over there.
Okay. Can your webbed tank still push, or is it just like...
Yeah, it can shoot and push.
Okay.
You know, which would it can push this one. Hitting this one won't do anything.
Okay. I love when Eklinaar goes quiet. You can hear the gears and cogs turning in his brain. They're just going.
I mean, I can definitely save the tank. Right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, if I drill this one and I push this one, or shoot it with like that. Oh, check this out.
Nice.
And then, yeah, I don't think I can really do any more damage to it necessarily. can do that. Oh, the fire will kill it now.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 of them will die to fire.
Nice.
How much? These only do 1 damage, so neither of these will die.
Okay.
But
Well, wait.
you know,
one has 1 health left, though, doesn't it?
only but that one isn't getting attacked.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So no building damage.
Nice.
Got all the objectives. Yeah. So.
You protected 1,000 civilians.
Yep. How are we on time?
We've got like 5 minutes left in a half hour, so
Okay.
to you.
Yeah, let's see if we can do one more kind of quickly.
Okay.
And we'll probably just go over a little bit.
All right.
We should do more than 1 mission. All right. End with 8 spaces on fire. That's going to be a bit of a tough one. Or destroy the dam and 2 egg sacs.
Oh, those both sound a bit intense.
Yeah, ending with 8 spaces on fire is going to be tough, honestly. Destroy 2 egg sacs. Well, let's start with this one.
Sounds good.
Ah, yes. All right. Well, destroying the 2 egg sacs will be easy.
Just place them right next to them.
Okay. We're going to do it like this. Deploy this way. So, fun thing about this one is the way the dam works.
Oh, that's right. I see it at the top.
Yeah.
Top right there.
Yeah, boy, I really wish I could get this one over behind these to kick them up.
You've got this.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what to do. Yeah, you can move here.
Music is very good.
Alright, let's drill this one. Let's toss this one. And let's blow up that dam. Well, we got all the objectives.
Oh my. Good job. First turn.
Oh, we got a scion. Okay, this is not so bad.
Interesting that the Hornet's targeting your mech rather than any of the buildings over there.
Yeah, there's only 1 building being targeted.
Yeah.
And I can easily get out of here. In fact, my triptych mech can kill both of these.
Wreck 'em. Nice.
Alright. Still wish I could get behind these.
You want to toss them in the water?
Yeah, I do. I do want to toss them in the water.
That's pretty cool.
But I can't get behind them. I need to flip this one.
Which one? The bottom one or the...
This one right here. I need to flip it because if I move out of the way, see, it will attack the building now.
Oh, that's right.
So it's got to be flipped, and then I think this one's getting tossed. There, and it's going to damage that one.
Nice.
All right. This it looks like this is going to go quickly.
Yeah, that's good because we just came up on half an hour now, so now we're bonus content.
All right. Great.
Oh wow.
Okay. So
Toss them into the water.
I still can't get behind them.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to kill some. So this gastropod is going to attack this way, so I need to flip it. Although, yeah, if I push it, it'll die to fire, but then I'll lose my boost because I won't kill it.
You won't have killed it.
Because I won't have killed it. Or the triptych can kill both of these. The hornet and the gastropod. Yeah, I think it might be. But then the pitcher mech isn't doing anything. Yeah. Because I can't get the pitcher mech into a position to do anything else.
You can't cross. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you yeet one of them into the grass area, the forest, and then have it attack that one?
No, I'll kill it in the process because they're both at 1 health.
I see. Okay. Well, hold on. If you move, then it will attack the hornet, right?
Yes, but I was planning on just killing it.
Okay. Then never mind.
Because the triptych mech can kill both of these.
Okay. Also.
Yeah.
Well, and you need to do something about that one because it's going to hit the building. Good job.
Yep, I got it.
Excellent.
Yeah, and you're just not doing anything.
Alright. It is what it is. Alright. Last turn.
Yep. Can I pitch you into a mountain? No, I can't. I want to kill as many of these as I can. Because I do get
a point.
Yeah, I get experience for killing them. How
much health does the one on fire have?
3. So
okay.
I'm really not killing it this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see a way to kill more than 2 of them. Because really the only one the pitcher can kill is this one.
Yeah.
And then this one can kill either of these. It can kill either of these. And then this one can't kill anybody. It can just flip someone.
Right.
So I think I'm going to have it flip this one. And have this one kill this one. And just that'll be the mission. All right, that was the mission. Another
Woo!
another excellent success.
Amazing.
Okay, I think that's going to be this episode. Tune in next time, and we will continue on Archive Inc.
Into the breach.
See you next time, Niblings.
Bye.